Welcome everybody to High Ground MTG. I'm one of your co-hosts, Spidey Mouse, here with Kai Guy, and we're on Green White Enchantress.
That's right, we're here for match 4 in a competitive Modern League against Sign Blind Man.
Look at this hand.
Not
Look
bland.
at this
hand. Sign Blind Man.
Yes, yes.
Who cares about your hand? I'm commentating here. Okay, we are currently 2-3 in the league, and wait a minute. What are we?
We're 2-1. 2-1.
Oh, we're 2-1 in the league.
Would mean that the game.
We just beat the mirror. Okay, it's a pretty good hand. I would keep it.
Yeah. We got a lot of mana. We do need to find our card draw engine. But like,
can we just like stop for a moment and talk about how insane the heat's been here? We live in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
And we just had like the hottest day recorded on record. It was like 100.
Like 3 days in a row.
Yeah, it was like 116. You know what's insane to me are roads cracking.
Yeah.
And like buckling. Have you seen the photos? It's insane.
Here comes Bolt. So much for our great hand.
Not listening to the story. I'm trying to. Anyways, so there I was with my bottle of water, and it was all melted. All the ice was.
Yes.
Anyways, it was a great story.
I love it.
That was good. Anyways, that's all I got. No, wait. Don't you want to play Sterling Grove and then give Utopia's Ball Shroud? While they're tapped out?
What?
Oh, you didn't pay attention.
No, I want Sanctum Weaver so I can make 1,000,000 mana.
I would have made Sterling Grove happen. You're just gonna bolt Sanctum Weaver without protection.
Alright.
You can't. Oh, yes, you can, huh?
Yeah, I hadn't clicked on anything yet. You're right.
Yes. Yes!
I guess we don't have any big things to play next turn anyways, so.
Yeah.
And actually, next turn we can get down our second Sterling Grove. And then
give those.
Yeah, and then
give those Shroud, and then they'll never be able to do anything about it.
Yeah, that's the idea. Especially with like this very clearly, I think this Blitz. Oh no!
What do they do?
Oh, that's awkward.
Where do they blitz away?
They spreading seized. What deck is this? What deck is running spreading seized?
Smart. It could be just.
No.
It could be Blue Moon.
Oh no.
The only thing I know that's running is I'm coining it here first on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. A Dragon Rage Channeler, aka Dr. C, coined here on the channel first in all of MTG community. I think it might be a Dragon Rage Channeler deck.
Yeah,
because they're playing Baubles and lands, and they turn on Delirium.
Yep. Alright, so I guess we have to crack this. I don't even know what we go get, though. Expressive Iteration. Okay.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to burn through stuff here.
Yeah.
What are they?
We don't get to see what they revealed, huh?
No. Expressive Iteration, such a good card.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess we crack this Sterling Grove.
To get a Yavimaya?
I think we have to get Cast Out, or I guess we can get Banishing Light.
Cast Out's so expensive, though.
That's what Banishing Light is one less. So we have to. But then it's awkward because we're gonna put it on top, and then we won't draw a land. Maybe we shouldn't have done this, but I don't know what else to do. I guess we should have waited one more turn. Mountain Ice, Super Sprawl. Yeah, it's awkward. Awkward. I shouldn't have cracked it. I should have waited one more turn. Because we don't get to do anything this turn either.
Man, that Spreading Seas really...
That messed us up real bad.
I could see people playing mainboard Spreading Seas for Urza Saga. Yeah, this is definitely... You're looking at, like, a Delver.
Okay.
So, Murktide Regent might be something.
Oh, are you kidding me? Well, Game over.
I love that. I love that this one enchantment's better than all of your enchantments in the deck. It's totally destroyed everything.
Should we be running blue in our Enchantress deck? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Oh,
so good.
So bad. I mean,
I want to see if they went. Oh, Ragavan.
Yeah, opponents got the Ragavans.
So I think it's Ragavan, Dr. C, and then Murktide Regent. Imagine
Dr.
it's
C?
just Dragon Rage Channeler.
Oh.
It's just I'm calling her Dr. C. It's too much. Yep, there it is, Dr. C. Called it.
So now it's a 3/3 flyer.
Yeah, attacks each turn of Fable.
Okay.
And then are they doing Murktide here?
Probably.
Could be Murktide.
Probably. If
The
we don't
Delvin.
have a land here, then I guess we just scoop.
I just want to see their deck. I would totally. Yep, Murktide Regent. Called it.
8/8.
You got to land.
Okay, so we got the lands.
I guess you could Banishing Light Murktide.
Well, we have to Banishing Light to get rid of one of these, I think.
Then you're down to 10, and then what do you put? What's your follow up?
Yeah.
You could get a Temple Garden. Just think about
Yeah, we have to go get Temple Garden.
And then Banishing Light on.
Banishing Light on the Murktide.
They are at 11.
Yeah, if they have a counterspell here, we're just dead. They're at 11, but we're not putting any pressure, so that doesn't matter to them. They also could have a counterspell up here of some sort.
They only have 1 mana up. I don't think that they have. The only thing that they could have is Spell Snare.
And Force.
Huh?
Force of Negation.
I guess they could have Force of Negation. It's a little bit awkward in this deck, I think, just because of you're already playing Counterspell in the deck.
Yeah.
Let's see what they do here. Spell Pierce. Okay. I like this deck. This is my kind of deck.
This is your kind of deck. Alright. Teach me how to... What do I need to do to beat your deck? Veil of Summer for sure.
Rest in Peace.
Oh yeah,
Rest in Peace is a really good card here.
Leyline of... Did we play Leyline of Sanctity?
What is Leyline? You be protected against bolts?
Well,
they're gonna get in with their quick, fast damage.
Yeah, that's true.
You're right when you say that you need removal in the sideboard, creature removal.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really what you need here. But Rest in Peace because, that turns on everything from Murktide Regent to Dr. C.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of your big card.
Yeah.
And then they're just playing a bunch of Chalice of the Void would probably be pretty good on this deck too.
I can see that.
Even on 0 or Engineered Explosives.
Yeah, EE actually would be really good here. Actually. What else am I cutting here? Maybe just 1 Presence. And Destiny Spinner seems really good. Sterling Grove seems good. Maybe just another Setessan Champion. Or another Enchantress Presence, actually.
They have a ton of removal. Just remember, between Unholy Heat and those bolts, I think. Was it Unholy Heat will do 6, but it'll do 2. Right. 6 if you have Delirium, 2 if not.
Which hopefully we draw the Rest in Peace and they don't have Delirium. So.
Yeah, and hopefully that you get able to get it down.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's that too. There's that too. All right.
God, Ragavan's so good. We don't want to see it. We don't want to see it. Ooh, Rest in Peace. I think it's worth keeping, even if
we do literally nothing with this hand.
No, you do Rest in Peace on turn 2 on the play, and your opponent's.
Yeah, but if they have a counter spell for it, then this hand does literal nothing.
Yeah, but you might draw a forest next turn. You never know.
I can't keep this hand.
All right, fine.
I want to so bad. I do.
On Thin Ice is good here because if they play Monkey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Probably get rid of Resurgent. Belief. Doesn't seem like it's what you want right now since it's...
Yeah.
Because I don't really think they have a lot of ways to deal with enchantments.
Well, they can just counter our stuff, right?
Yeah.
I guess hopefully we get down Destiny Spinner and they can't counter our stuff.
Start with a forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
We need them to not mess with our mana.
So we could see the monkey here. And if they play monkey, that's pretty good. Bobble.
Question will be if we do see monkey.
Bobble.
What?
Bobble.
All right, our opponents are on 3 cards. I mean, it cost them 3 cards.
Which you think would be good, but like.
Yeah, I mean, it cost them 3 cards to do that. They get to look at the top 3 cards of. I'm sure I didn't even look.
Everything.
Yeah. All right. So I'm assuming they just have like Bolt here.
I mean, they drew 3 new cards, so I imagine it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I mean, there's nothing. We can't do anything else, so we're going to play the Destiny Spinner and say go. If they have Bolt, they have Bolt. Nothing we can do about it.
Bolt.
Okay, so they didn't have Bolt, which is pretty good.
Harry is lit. It is time to start the show. Don't you know?
What are you even singing?
I think it's Sanford and Son. Here comes they're dashing in the monkey.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
No, it'd be such a terrible idea because of Destiny Spinner to block.
EE on 2. Okay. All right. So we need.
I mean, they can't pop it this turn, so that's good.
Yeah.
And if they want to, they're gonna have to spend 2 mana to pop it. So.
Yeah. We have actually a lot of our stuff is on 3.
I was gonna say, so it doesn't actually feel that bad here.
We do have some things on 2, I guess, but like a lot.
I think I would get down your presence and then go from there.
For sure. Oh, there's Sithis. Which, like, obviously we'd love to play Sithis, but now we can't. But I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, I think we get...
I think that's even better, though, if you play Enchantress Presence and then...
I think we play Champion here. Next turn we can play... I mean, next turn, hopefully they'll pop the EE. But, like, we can just grow this to Tessin Champion.
Yeah, I guess that's true. My idea was, like, you play Presence.
Right.
And then they play a creature, and then... Well, you play Presence this turn, and then next turn you play Sithis, and then hopefully they play a creature, and then you play On Thin Ice.
Yeah, we can't play On Thin Ice and Sithis in the same turn, though.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't have a Temple Garden.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the pressure play. Let's put some pressure on them. Obviously, this does die to Bolt, which is why I cut most of them, but if it lives, we might actually be able to, like, start attacking in. It also draws us cards as well. So, and as we saw in what was it last game, this is not an enchantment itself. So,
right, do the backwards.
All right, so I guess if they have like Bolt and then they crack EE, it's like kind of rough on us, but it's not actually that bad.
They also don't really have much going in terms of delirium. They don't even have land in the graveyard yet. So,
all right, it looks like they're just cracking EE, which is fine. They don't have Bolt here, though. That's real good. That's real good.
You can get that on white, too.
Yeah. So I think we're going to play Utopia Sprawl? Yeah,
wait, don't you... No, wait. Don't you want to get one of the card draw engines on first? Like...
Well, this is a card draw engine. And we can't play... So, like, we could play Sithis here and then play Utopia Sprawl. I'm hoping they use their Bolt on Tessin Champion, though, when it, like, goes to get the counter on it.
Okay.
And then we can play either Enchantress Presence or Sithis. Like, yes, we kind of draw less cards this way, but they're keeping a mana up. I'm very afraid of Bolt. Is the truth of the matter.
Oh, it's the truth of the matter. Everyone, listen up here now. It's the truth of the matter.
All right.
So what are you, Bible salesman? It's the truth of the matter. Oh.
The land. Okay, so now...
I just coughed and farted at the same time. Is that like
That's
farted?
Impressive.
I went, hit that replay button.
Yeah,
you see me cough.
Really want to hear it.
And I could feel it like... You know that like the percolators that you take camping to make coffee?
Yeah.
That's the way the fart felt. It was like...
Okay. Sure.
How come you're not paying 2?
Because I can't. Because I can't.
Typical.
All right. Well, our Cetizen champion no longer dies to Bolt. Obviously, they do have other ways of dealing with it, but next turn we can get down Sithis. If they get down a creature, we have On Thin Ice. So feeling okay. Not necessarily great, but feeling okay. Dragon Rage Channeler.
Can you use the acronym I made when I crafted?
Dr. C.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I hope that catches on. I really do.
I know, that'd be great. Everyone's always like dragons.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we can get a temple garden here. I guess Spreading Seas also is a very interesting card to throw into the mix because it's an enchantment. So, like, throwing that in there, also turning on Dr. C is pretty nice.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I see that.
But I think mainly it's a way of, like, dealing with Urza Saga decks.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Makes sense.
But you can deal with it here with an On Thin Ice.
Yeah.
So now you can get down.
And we draw
you can get down Siddhartha, and then play On Thin Ice, and then have what's that?
Sithis?
That's what I said, Siddhartha, and then AKA the Buddha.
I guess this is weird because we only have one green, so we won't be able to play On Thin Ice. Okay.
I mean, you could.
Well, I mean, we can, but like we might not have been able to. So we can't. What we can't do is we can't hold up Veil and play On Thin Ice.
Okay, so just swing in with Celestian Channeler.
We could also like draw a card if we just play On Thin Ice.
I think you want to keep Veil up. Just because of like the pressure situation that you're in, I think Veil is probably going to be better.
Alright. If you say so.
At most, they're going to do, 3 damage to you next turn, and you're pressuring their life at 8, and you have the ability to protect Sithis.
Yeah.
So, I think like that's probably more. I think that's probably more valuable.
The Veil does not protect Sithis from like Bolt or their other the Heat one. What is it called?
Oh, Unholy Heat.
Or Tirefire. It does not protect from Tirefire either.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, and this is a tribal instant too, so that's
smart.
Great with Dragon Rage Channel. Dr. C, as they
right.
say. As the cool kids say.
We're such nerds. Dr. C. Dr. C. Dr. C. Oh, can't you see, Dr. C? How did Ragavan get into the graveyard?
I don't know.
What happened?
Because this does stuff. They surveilled it into the graveyard.
Oh, surveilled it. That's right.
Yeah.
God, Dr. C.
Oh, they are
Dr.
attacking.
C is so good. Dr. C, Dr. C. All you need to do is deal 5 direct damage. Where's your double bolt?
I mean, I might be able to. I have 2 enchantments. And a Veil Summer. I need them to not hit my mana.
If they do, you can Veil Summer and your
That's
lands
true.
get protection.
That is true.
It looks like they're going for it, though.
Regent.
Well, On Thin Ice is going to be really good here. And
Yeah,
Dr. C goes back down to a 1-1.
Oh, that's right. That's right, because of... Yeah.
Calling it now! Murktide Regent, the new thing in the ice.
Ooh, and...
Ooh, that's good.
But I think
you On Thin Ice and keep up Veil of Summer.
Yeah.
Get rid of Murktide.
Mm-hmm.
Grow Celestian Champion.
Yeah.
And then we win. Because double enchantments. Counterspell.
Yay.
And Veil of Summer.
Here we go. Do you have another counterspell? I do not.
And it can't be countered.
Can't be countered. And our opponent scoops it up. Yep. They saw it coming. So we could have played our Destiny Spinner and then attacked for least.
Swung in for 4. Yeah. We would have won.
We swing for 5 there.
Dr. Sayus.
Okay.
Oh, Dr. Sayus.
So do we bring in our seals to deal with their stupid enchantments? Probably not.
They don't have any enchantment. I get like the only thing.
The spreading seas. The stupid spreading seas.
Oh, the spreading seas. Oh yeah.
It's probably not good enough though, right?
I guess you could blow up. We saw that they brought in an EE, so you could, in theory, have 2 targets. But like,
what do we cut for it though? Like, is there anything worth cutting for it?
I don't know. You could probably cut something like Solitary Confinement seems pretty bad here.
What are you talking about? Like,
Sithis feels really bad. It's like, not only is it a legendary, but...
Okay, I'm submitting now.
God damn it. You asked for my brilliant ideas. This is a terrible hand. You gotta mull this.
Is it though?
It doesn't do anything. It's not proactive.
I mean,
not doing anything till turn 3.
Turn 2, we have Sterling
Sanctum
Grove.
Weaver's gonna die.
I mean, turn 2, we play Sterling Grove.
They're gonna have turn 1
Ragavan?
Dr. C. Or Ragavan.
Yeah.
It is cool
we
to
also
see.
have Solitary Confinement too, so that can like protect us.
I guess that's true, and they probably don't have much going on.
Hopefully.
Alright.
If you want to
throw away the 2/2, that's fine by me. I'm just here to say.
I mean, it is a very slow hand. Like this might be too slow.
It's just so fun. It's just like because this deck is so fast.
This one, yeah. This is actually the first time I've played against this deck, so it's fun to see it in action.
I like it. It's still getting iterated on, but
oh, I'm sure. Ooh, untap Steam Vents, eh?
Dr. Says, Dr. Says.
Destiny's Spinner is also really good.
Don't put out Temple Garden in case they put out Spreading Seas.
Okay, well in that case we're gonna put out Plains.
Okay.
Because our green is actually more
super important
to us, yeah, than the white.
Just saying.
Yeah, no, that's a good call. That's a good call.
Dot Scour. Spreading Seas in the graveyard.
So, Murktide Regent, not too
They've got 4 instant artifact enchantment land, so Dr. C online. Also Unholy Heat online
so
as
here
well.
comes Counterspell.
Counterspell also online. Sanctum Weaver.
No, we're going Sterling Grove. It's gonna get Counterspelled, which is Spell Pierce, sure.
Wow, opponent really all in on the Spell Pierces.
Yeah, that's fine. Thought Scour, sure.
Murktide in the graveyard.
Don't hate to see that. Don't hate to see that. I guess we could have also like tried to play Utopia Sprawl there.
Do you hear all the ambient fans going on? It's so loud. Because my AC,
it's not really
fans
coming
are
through
just like.
I can't hear it from your end. I don't know.
That's good.
I know. I have AC
I was
as well,
just
but
everybody was quiet for like 2 seconds, and I was like, man, it is like it's pumping air in here.
Oh, there's the Murktide.
We need on thin ice.
Yeah, we need a few things.
I gotta say, I really like Murktide with like Snapcaster Mage, because it can still get counters. So like, if you take out more instants and sorceries, so it's just interesting. Like, it feels like a super powerful creature, but I'm interested to see if like when it finally like puts up like super consistent results.
Okay, I should be smart.
You should play Utopia Sprawl.
Yeah.
So then that's 3 mana.
Name white. We're gonna play the champion here because it draws us cards.
Could get Unholy Heat. I think it's probably gonna get zapped.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. But I think like it's our best way to dig ourselves out of this. Like, it's almost definitely going to die. Expressive Iteration, sure. But like, we need to be able to dig our way out of here. And so like next turn, if we can get Solitary Confinement down, then we're in a much better spot. If it lives, which doesn't look like it's going to. EE for 1.
For 1? Oh, Utopia Sprawl?
Yeah, just get rid of our Utopia Sprawl. That's fine. That means we unless they have Force of Negation, we do get to get down Solitary Confinement next turn. Ooh, and an Arbor Elf. That's pretty good. Does that change anything? Oh, but we don't want to play Arbor Elf this turn. So, okay, so we're going to play Solitary Confinement. Revealed.
Ooh,
Ooh, and
that's
a
good.
Banishing Light. Yeah, that's real good. Yes. Alright, so now our creature spells can't be countered either. We drew another Destiny Spinner, which is also pretty good. Now we just need Shroud. We just need Shroud. Alright, so we're going to get in for 3 here. This is where Solitary Confinement could be good. We also have Banishing Light for next turn, just in case.
I guess EE is really the only thing here, but I don't think they can make 3 mana. Unless they're running like a...
Ragavans, they could like make a treasure, get to 3. Oh, I'm also giving them extra mana because... Or extra
the
because
green! You fool!
I know!
Oh, you fool!
Alright.
Opponent deserves to win this.
No.
Look at them. Yes!
No.
You fool!
It's fine. We have
I guess
Banishing
I'm
Light
giving
next
them
turn,
green.
We have Banishing Light next turn. And they can't counter our enchantments anymore. Because of Destiny Spinner. Ooh, okay. Alright, see, we're fine. We're fine. This is fine. Everything is fine.
That was a clutch EE from opponent.
Well, and because I love how we were like, they can't make 3 colors. I'm like, well, we gotta go Moyos.
Well, here are the 2 different ways that they actually could.
Yep. I'd love to play Sanctum Weaver, but in order to survive, we have to pay Banishing Light.
Please do not. Well, I guess it can't be countered. So.
No, it cannot be countered. Cannot be countered.
All right, well, we're safe.
Yeah, we're live for now. We're going to start gaining some life, which is also pretty good. Oh, Prismatic Ending. Fantastic. We don't have Shroud, though, so, like, I don't know if they have ways to, like... Do they play the fairy that bounces things?
A Brazen Borrower?
Yeah.
Petty Theft? Sometimes I've seen some builds. I don't really know what they could have to get rid of this enchantment. Other than EE. Like, I think EE
which,
is...
clearly they have EE.
Yeah, which is, I think, is their kind of catch-all out, which is pretty smart.
Oh, I guess we could have Prismatic Ending the EE.
For one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think that they're going to get back to that Murktide Regent unless they have, like, 4 EEs, which is excessive.
I mean, they'd only need 3. They've only gone through 2. Lightning Bolt entered the Exile Zone, so there goes Sithis. Yeah, so we need that Shroud. Need that Shroud.
Give me the Shroud!
I do like the way of Prismatic Ending, though. This does keep us kind of safe. The one problem, obviously, being, like, if they play another Murktide Regent, we don't currently have protection.
So tell me now, do you think Path to Exile is dead with Prismatic Ending in the format?
No.
Feels like...
I actually have been wishing that I had Path in the deck.
Feels like Path to Exile is just seeing way less...
I mean, it is seeing way less play, like, but I don't know. I think it's just, like... It's a 1-mana answer to everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, look.
That's really good.
That's really good.
You put your creatures back on top of the deck.
This costs 2.
I think you should get rid of Dragon Dock to C.
Yeah, we're gonna attempt to. We'll see if it...
It can't be countered. Sorcery can't be countered.
Our enchantments can't be countered.
Oh, you're doomed.
Creatures, yeah.
Well, everybody, have a good night. See you next week.
It's only cost us 1 mana, so...
Oh, it's not over. It's not.
Not yet, not yet.
Spill Pierce.
Oh, you know what's awkward, though? Is they play, They play the 1 mana, like, mill an opponent thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Thought Scour.
Yeah, Thought Scour, thank you. So, like, it's
You're
kind of
welcome.
awkward to... it's kind of awkward to do that, but we may still try it. Because we need to.
I'm swinging for 2, I guess.
Yeah.
We're down to 9. This is pretty close.
Yeah, we definitely need to find, like, our engines here, but...
I mean, even if you do it at the end step and draw Sithis...
Well, so we have to do it at their end step, but then they can still...
I mean, even if they do it, it's no big deal, because it's whatever, but, like...
Yeah. We'll just draw a normal card.
Yeah.
I'm just really worried about... Oh, actually, we could get the Solitary Confinement. Well, I guess we don't have a card draw engine right now.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what they play here.
Yeah.
Heliod is actually really good. So maybe you do want solitary confinement.
I'm gonna have to have solitary confinement. I know. I think we still have to get Sithis. Because like,
how are you?
So
how are you gonna? What
if
are
we get
you gonna
solitary
do?
confinement, we no longer draw cards, and we don't currently have a way to draw extra cards. So I think.
I meant like some way of like dealing with. You could get Sterling Grove and then figure out a card to get just something to deal with Murktide Regent.
Yeah, but that doesn't get us until the next turn. Like Sterling Grove, you have to sacrifice, and then it puts it on top. So.
I see.
Yeah, I think we have to attempt this. It's not unlikely that they have Thought Scour up, but we'll see.
I guess you get one draw after that draw. Unholy Heat.
Okay, that's fine. I'm surprised they didn't save that for Sithis.
They probably have a bolt for Sithis.
I suppose. But it's whenever you cast, so like, we'll get to draw at least one card here. Gain some life.
I mean, once it resolves, though. Oh, does it include itself?
It's on cast.
On your
oh, you know what's funny too is we can. Okay.
You can stack the deck and then draw what you want from the graveyard.
But I don't know if we have enough mana to. No, we don't have enough mana to do it. Like we can. We can put.
Can you tap Destiny Spinner? Oh no, you can't.
That's the creature they destroyed, which honestly was probably the right thing for them to do, is to destroy that creature.
You need 3, and it costs 2, and you'd have to play 2. Yeah, you don't have enough.
Yeah, we don't have quite enough. So that's not gonna
help
us here.
Just play Destiny Spinner straight out.
Yeah, we need to draw Unthanize, I guess. I mean, we'll gain a couple. Well, hopefully we'll gain some life.
Destiny Spinner gets you up to 7.
Yeah, this has no way to get bigger.
It is a way. There is a way. So if they if they're able to if they're able to get rid of stuff in their graveyard, it'll gain more counters. But otherwise, it's been pretty close.
Yeah, it's been a tight matchup. I think I also just have like Bolt or something too.
Yeah, but
or like another Unholy Heat.
Presence.
Enchantress Presence. Okay.
7.
Yeah, so if they have any burn spell here.
Doesn't look like they hit. They blow up.
Blow up E now. Okay, sure.
So they only have 2 cards in hand.
If we don't have a bolt, then we definitely have a shot.
Come on, no bolt one time.
I know, one time.
Double blue.
Spreading Seas. Okay.
Smart.
That's sure to draw them a card. Mishra's Bauble. That doesn't.
Oh my gosh!
A card on art on what is it?
On
their turn?
on your upkeep, yeah.
On upkeep. Okay, right. I was thinking it was their upkeep, but you're right. It's just any upkeep. All right, they're gonna get in for 6.
Oh my gosh!
Down to 1. Do you have the bolt?
Okay, they could draw it here on the upkeep.
Yep, they could. Did you draw it?
They keep drawing cards.
Okay.
Okay. There's a chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6. You have enough. You literally have enough mana to just get in there, though. We have 7
to attack.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah, but do they have something that can like kill Sithis? I don't have to attack right now. I can wait.
You're down to 1 life. I'm just saying if they have the only thing that they could have is like Unholy Heat, which
would have killed us anyway. Oh no, it's 2.
No, because it doesn't. Because it won't deal damage to you as a player. So they've got 2 cards in hand. I would just swing.
Okay, but I also have this activation up too if I need it.
Or maybe I wouldn't swing. I would just start Do whatever you're gonna do. I'm just saying before combat.
Yeah.
You have enough with the creatures. Even if you do make like one of your lands like a giant thing.
But if they have Unholy Heat,
they have it. They'll be able to. They have Delirium, so they'll be able to deal 6.
So they've
got land instant,
thing, which would mean. And if they target Sithis, then we can't gain life. I don't think I need to attack yet. Like I think I can go off here and then attack when I'm ready.
What do you mean go off? Like this attack phase?
So I can draw. So I can play Enchantress Presence, draw a card, play Utopia Sprawl, draw another card.
That's fine. Do that. I'm just saying that you have the power to.
Yeah. I have. I mean, they gotta have something up, right?
They could have Counterspell, or I don't know.
Well, they can't counter my stuff right now. Okay. Draw land.
Which you can play.
Oh, this is awkward, actually. Oh no, this is fine. Okay, so we're gonna choose this one. I'm gonna pay green with our snow-covered plains. Gonna gain some life. Another Sithis, a Nykthos.
Which is actually really good here because...
Yeah, we can tap that for a lot. The only problem is...
You can play that, and you do have 2 to activate, but the problem is... Yeah, the problem is that you can't... You have to swing, because, like, I don't think there's any other, like... With Trample and Haste. So...
I can just play this other Sithis.
Huh?
I can play other Sithis, draw 2 more cards.
Would you have 7 mana, or 7 attack? 2, 4, 6? You
yeah, I can just keep the old one.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah.
Know,
well, activate Nykthos and see what you get.
Well, if I activate Nykthos, I can't play Sithis because I only get 1 type of mana, like 1 color.
You can. Oh yeah, I guess you can't play Sithis, huh?
No, and I can't make it a land thing either.
Well, I guess you could play because Nykthos is still a force, so you could play Sithis, and then
I can't. I guess we just have to attack here.
No, you could have played Sithis because you put white on Utopia Sprawl, right?
Yeah, I mean, yes, I could have played Sithis. I would have drawn 1 more card, but then like I'm out of mana.
It didn't matter anyways. Wait, what would you have drawn? What would you have drawn?
We're like thinking this on a solitary confinement, which I mean would have been great, obviously, but we wouldn't have been able to play it. Man, we're like grinding our gears here, just like how do we do this? How do we do this?
I told you to attack.
I was just worried. Like if they had Unholy Heat, like what do we do? You know, like if they had Unholy Heat,
we lose.
Yeah,
I mean, there's not really. I don't think there's anything you could have done in that situation.
Well, if I had drawn like another Onthanize or another removal spell, then it gives us like another turn. You know what I mean? Like that was my thought process.
Okay.
If we could draw another.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and come hang out with us on the Patreon.
Thank you for watching High Ground MTG with co-hosts Kai Guy and Spiny Mouse. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click that like button, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future episodes of High Ground MTG. For even more videos, be sure to check out our playlist so that you can have the high ground.